This is Science Mentor, and in this lesson you will learn how to create a validation rule for numbers, dates, or text values in Excel. When setting up a workbook for your users, you may often want to control information input into specific cells to make sure all data entries are accurate and consistent. Among other things, you may want to allow only particular data types such as numbers or dates in a cell, or limit numbers to a certain range and text to a given length. You may even want to provide a predefined list of acceptable entries to eliminate possible mistakes. Excel data validation allows you to do all these things. Select cells to validate, go to the Data tab, Data Tools group, and click the Data Validation button. On the Setting tab, define the validation criteria according to your needs. There are different criteria and allow the drop-down menu to choose. I select whole number. It allows only whole numbers. For example, I can specify that the user must enter the number between 0 and 100. If you want to display a message that explains to the user what data is allowed in a given cell, open the Input Message tab. For instance, I define score numbers as a title and I write a message to show. Make sure the Show Input Message When Cell is Selected box is checked. In addition to the input message, you can show one of the following error alerts when invalid data is entered in a cell. A stop is the strictest alert type that prevents users from entering valid data. Warning warns users that the data is invalid, but does not prevent entering it. An information is the most permissive alert type that only informs users about an invalid data entry. I choose warning and I write a title and message to show when the entered data is out of limitation. As soon as the user selects the validated cell, the message will show up. If the user enters invalid data, Excel will display a specific alert explaining the error. Because I choose warning type, it could be possible to continue by selecting yes. To find invalid data that had made its way into your worksheets before you added data validation, go to Data tab and click Data Validation, then select Circle Invalid Data. As you can see, 110 and 150 are invalid data based on defined criteria. As soon as you correct an invalid entry, the circle will be gone automatically. To remove all circles, go to Data tab and click Data Validation, clear validation circles. Thank you for liking this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for the latest videos.